morning, this is Whitney Parks on the Breaking Breeze with Bay Area Houston Magazine. I'm here with Debbie Drury from EquuSearch, and there's actually some really new exciting developments that have happened. We're excited to tell you that CNN actually recently got involved with this organization, and so we wanted to tell you a little bit about that. So what's going on?
Whitney, this is so exciting. CNN called and asked if they could do a story on Tim Miller, and couldn't be any better timing, of course, with our event coming up. And yesterday we were out at his place, and it was a very intense, emotional day for Tim.
Tim is the founder of EquuSearch?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And the story is Tim's, the reason the Texas EquuSearch was founded is Tim's daughter was found and was killed here in Lake City. And so that was why Texas EquuSearch was actually founded. So yesterday, Tim said maybe the last time he can ever do this. It was, like I said, a very intense day. We went out to his place, we went out and visited the killing fields, and then we also went to the telephone booth. Anyway, the only people that know is y'all. It's just now announced. I wanted y'all to know first, and it's going to be being aired in May.
So I imagine that was a very emotional day for Tim and everyone.
Oh my gosh, it was an intense day. That's all I can say. All day it was. We started out in the morning with the devotion, and Tim just told me, I don't think I can do this.
Right.
And the devotion of the day was as strong as a lion. And so we did that, and it just seemed like he was able to do it. And I told him this may be the last time you tell the story, but this time it's going to count.
Right. And I mean, it's really important that we, get the story out and everything, because EquuSearch actually is, completely nonprofit. It's funded by, people like giving donations and everything. And so this is really important that the story is being told, right?
Absolutely. Whitney, the amazing thing was yesterday at lunch, Mike Brooks, Headline News, and his whole staff, everyone there, all the producers, I was telling them, okay, it's time we get the word out. And they had no idea, just like Rick had no idea, that Texas EquuSearch is 100% volunteers and a nonprofit. They said, I've interviewed him 100 times, maybe 200 times, and had no idea.
Right, right. And I know y'all have gone through maybe some hard financial times and everything. Whenever Tim was looking for Ed Reed's brother and everything, just him having trouble getting back, not having money to get back. And so this should be a really good opportunity for y'all, to get the word out and everything.
Absolutely. When Tim was actually on the Ed Reed case on the 6th day, when they finally found him, now here he is with a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
And Ed Reed didn't know, and he calls me crying. I said, what's wrong, man? You just hit the Super Bowl. And he says, I don't have enough money to get home for gas.
Right.
And he didn't feel right to ask him. So after the event, I wired him money, he got home, and then I spoke to Ed later, and he had absolutely no idea. But by the way, he will be one of our guests, and he's going to speak live about his brother, and hopefully there'll be some NFL players there. That's what he's hoping for.
Okay, nice. So speak a little bit about the upcoming event. So this is a chance, for us to give back to EquuSearch and everything. And that's coming up here pretty soon, the Sports Extravaganza.
Yes, it is.
So.
It's April the 9th. It's in Pasadena in Campbell Hall, and we have got incredible items, and we have Geraldo coming, it looks like, and possibly some more people from Headline News.
Oh, wow. We
got Steph Watts called in yesterday. People are just flying in. We have about 12 tickets left. That's it.
Okay.
But what we need is we have, of course, the sports theme, and we need jerseys. They can be high school jerseys, jerseys in your closet you don't need. We're trying to cover all the chairs, and of course we can't afford to buy them.
Okay.
So if anybody has jerseys, we need them. Call Texas EquuSearch. And this is one of the items we're going to have in the auction. It's a signed T-shirt from Headline News from Mike Brooks and Tim Miller that we got yesterday. We have incredible items, but what we need good items. We need y'all to. We need maybe a puppy. We want an airplane ride. We want a jet, Louis Vuitton luggage. We're aiming high. We want a safari. And I know there's people out there that, they have these things. They may have airline miles, and everything that we have, even if it's just a $25 gas card that we can put together with other items, we need to make this count. This is our annual budget.
Right, because you'll be having a silent auction and a live auction as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We are going to have that. And yesterday I was talking to CNN. I told them, Texas EquuSearch operates on pennies, credit cards, and insufficient checks.
Well, thank you for coming to our show today. It has been really good talking to you, and we'll make sure everyone comes out to the event and everything.
Well, thank you, Whitney. It's great. It's great that you guys have supported us. Rick has stepped up so good, and y'all been at everything, and that's why we wanted to share this news. It's kind of been secret news, but we got permission to tell, of course, our favorite people in the area. So April the 9th, y'all come out. If you have jerseys, auction items, We need it. We don't want to operate on pennies, credit cards, and insufficient checks in 2011.
All right, you heard her.